Good morning, everybody. Fourth game. Here we are. And I'm back with a controller in my hand on console, like the good Lord intended. I've gotten used to playing on keyboard, keyboard and mouse. But this is what feels best. So we're playing the Dreamcast version, which I imagine would be the best one. Maybe? Because it was also on PS1. Generally, the Dreamcast version is the preferable version.
Alone in the dark.
Here we go.
Alone in the dark.
I like this menu music. Oh, I'm getting excited. Let's just check real quick. Effects. Hey, Fishy, what's going on? Welcome. Ohio. How you doing? We got a radio. And yeah, there's something, I don't know how in-depth the flashlight mechanic is. I don't know if it's like an Alan Wake level of usage. I was reading a little bit about this game. I'm excited to see. So they got the pre-rendered backgrounds, but apparently there are like lighting effects, which you wouldn't think so since it's pre-rendered, but they like had multiple layers of the background at like different levels of like light saturation. So when you shine your flashlight over certain areas, it will appear to be like, it'll brighten up. Let's be on the lookout for that. That sounds cool.
Gloucester, Massachusetts, October 30th, 2001, 2100 hours.
I hope this is just as goofy as the previous games.
Condi, this is Fisk. I hope you had a safe trip. Now, I can already hear you ranting,
But you will be alone in the dark for once.
I know,
It's looking that way.
But I was contacted by a man named Johnson to go to Shadow Island and investigate Obed Morton and the Apcanis writing tablet. Does that ring any bells? Now you understand why I couldn't say no and had to leave right away. I'm going tomorrow. I left some notes on the office desk. See you soon, Condi. Oh, I nearly forgot. If you want to contact Johnson, he's at 555-1495.
Boston Police Department. Name Fisk. First name Charles. Date of birth February 17th, 1944. Presumed date of death October 24th, 2001.
That's what you get for going digging around on Shadow Island. But now Carnby's on the case, and he is looking. Look at those luscious locks. He, a little less Nigel Thornberry, a little more
United States, October
Mind
21st,
Freak, Chris Angel.
1800 hours, 43 minutes.
So? They'll be on Shadow Island in about an hour.
Holy indeed.
Carnby's a loose cannon, but we had no real choice.
Kingpin's in this?
Professor,
Professor Eileen Sedrak is convinced that Obed Morton is her... We had no trouble persuading her.
I must have those tablets in their translation. Is that clear, Johnson?
Perfectly, sir.
Miss Sedrak? Aline? Wake wake up.
What? Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Here. You'll probably need this. Do you have your radio?
Yes, I have it.
Aline. When we get to the island, for your safety, you'd better stay close to me.
My safety? Is there any danger? I was hired to authenticate the translation of the Abcanis stones. I will be working with Professor Morton.
My best friend died because of those tablets. He was killed on Shadow Island. And I swear I'm gonna find whoever did it.
I'm very sorry. Listen, I know Professor Morton's reputation. He's a scientist, a great researcher.
Well, to me, he's just another suspect.
And this, folks, is what you call exposition. Hitman also.
Getting close.
Hitman and
Shadow
Kingpin.
Island.
They join forces at last. How is this game having worse voice acting than the third one? The third one was out of control, but in, like, the best way. Just truly unhinged, but dynamic.
Put that up. We have to jump. Go!
That looked like a painful tree to land on. But I guess we're okay. Well, that's neat. Edward Carnby, 33 years old, private eye. Characteristic, owns a double-barrel gun. Is that a characteristic? Personality, owns firearm. I mean, I guess that can be a personality trait. Aline Sedrak, 27 years old, ethnology professor at the Boston University. Characteristic, father unknown. Is that a... Sorry. Just, is that an... that's... That's awful. Her personality, she doesn't know her dad. Okay. Both very illuminating blurbs there. I kind of would like to switch it up, but then also I feel like I got to stick with Edward because we've come so far with Edward, you know? 3 whole games. I want to see how he changes. I think we got to do Edward.
Alone in the dark.
Here we are. And it is dark.
Anyway, I started blasting. No, I don't see
Hey,
so
Abdul
good,
Power,
so
what's
I
going
missed
on? We're about to start blasting. We're here on the 4th game. We finished the 3rd one yesterday. 3rd one was ridiculous. And a lot of fun. They got me on the D-pad. Look at this. What are you doing that for? We're on a Sega Dreamcast. I got an analog stick here. We gonna use it? Alright. Guess we're on the D-pad. Wait a second.
Aline?
That's how it is. I see now. It's mapped to... Got it. That is a double-barrel gun. That is his personality, for sure. That's a hell of a gun, right? Wait, that's wild. I've never seen that before. A double-barreled revolver? That's neat. All right. How do I get my flashlight going? Wait. Use. Can I be used here? Is that why? But I'm in the dark. All right. Let's get going. Oh, yeah. I'm so used to double tapping forward to run. We don't do that anymore. We probably do it in a... There. Look at that. That's so nice. We can just run immediately. Just by hitting X.
Carnby, answer me, please.
Aline, are you okay?
How could I be okay? What was that thing? What the heck's going on here?
At the moment, I've got no idea.
Listen, I want out of here, right now.
Look, don't panic. I'll think of something. Where exactly are you?
On the roof of some kind of manor. I nearly got myself killed. I'm really scared. Please do something.
I landed in some woods about 100 yards from the manor. Can you see me?
See you? How could I? Help me, for Christ's sake. Turn on your flashlight. Okay, I can see you now.
Okay, I see you too. Here's what we'll do. Try and get inside the manor, then find a place to hide. I'll come looking for you.
How long will that take?
I don't know. As little time as I can.
What?
Aline, I'll come for you. And that's a promise.
Hurry.
I love it, man. Here I am, underneath all the trees in the shadows, dark clothing. Can you see me? So now we can, yeah. So look at this. It functions like you've got like a fully like 3D modeled environment around you, right? With the lighting effects. But it's not. They've just got different, again, like layers of pre-rendered background at different brightnesses, and it just like triggers that. That's really neat. That's cool. All right, I like that. We're gonna go in the opposite direction because I just gotta see. Half alone in the dark. We're off to a good start. This is the darkest game already. I don't think there was any area. Oh, Jesus. This gate is secured with a combination padlock. It won't even let. Oh, it will. I don't have the code, so I can't even tinker with it. You just gotta find the code before it even lets you. Okay. Yep. Yep. All right. Yeah, I don't think there was any portion of the previous games that were nearly as dark as this very first area. This bodes well. That's honestly one of the better flashlight effects in a video game I've seen. Yeah, what is this game, 2000? And it was on the PlayStation first, I guess, and ported over to Dreamcast. I'm impressed. I remember this game coming out and sort of like it having a mediocre reception. Blood. But, are we ready to start constructing our hot take? That actually this is the best. It has to be, we have to like emphatically, you know, use hyperbole. It's actually the best survival horror game of the era. That's the hot take we need for the YouTube thumbnail. That'll bring the people in. It can't just be better than we remember it being. I'm going home so I can... Hey, Neo Nemesis, welcome. I like this already. The best. I miss that OG Circus music. Well, you're free to... I mean, Horseman decided that actually it wasn't like... It wasn't diegetic sound within the game world. It was just in Grace's head. Like, she was listening to that in her own brain at all times.
Oh my god.
So, you gotta pull a Gracie.
No, don't move. Don't move.
Leave me be. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Who did this to you?
This island is a hellhole. Not men. Filthy beasts. Flee. Get out of here any way you can.
How did you get here?
The boat. Last shipment. He shot everyone.
Just try to stay calm. You've got a gun. I'm leaving you some bullets. I'll go and find help.
Help. But you'll die like everyone else. Run.
I'll be back.
I love it. Dude missing an arm. Don't worry, I'll leave you some ammo. think. No, he has a gun. That's not the issue at the moment. Wait. How do I get this back on? How do I use my flashlight? I can't? Wait, where is it? That's radio. What? So I guess, does it automatically trigger my flashlight in certain areas, but not others? Doesn't seem like I have free reign of it, right? Because if I pull this up, that's just inventory, which is not even listed there. Map and radio.
Aline?
Yes, Carnby.
Aline, I think it's real important for you to find a place to hide.
What's going on?
I've no idea, but...
Truly living up his
let's meet at the
personality. I
manor.
can respect
No.
that.
No. Over.
You're right. The more I thought about that, the funnier it got. Yeah, his personality is owns double-barrel guns, so that's going to be his solution to everything, right? A hammer looking... Ooh, what? Wait. We got to go right back in there.
God.
God, what? Is that something? That looks like something over there. It's not something? No? I don't know why I can't use my flashlight, though. I don't know if I am misunderstanding. Yeah, oh, there it is. Under objects, right? I cannot... That's very strange. No, you can only use it outside in the semi-illuminated areas. You couldn't possibly use it in the interior, in the darkest areas of all. What, are you crazy? The door's locked. Oh, this is a charm of saving? Sure. Is there any penalty? Like, is there a... Maybe not penalty, but like... Oh, wait, what? Oh, you can only use that once? Yeah. You get one save until you find another charm. Is that how that works? Squandered. But we've come so far. I guess it was good I dropped a save there, right? I wouldn't possibly want to watch those cinematics again. Alright. So, do we have a path over here? Is this... No? This is just a locked gate. Did I miss anything? Maybe I should radio her? Because I don't have the combination for that. And this is just back here.
I'm in front of a gate, but I can't get it open.
That might be because you don't have the key.
Where am I supposed to find it?
You sure won't find it lying in the road. There might be a garden shack or a tool shed.
Okay, I'll go have a look.
I did. That's where I was just looking, right? Hey, Silent Shelf, welcome. How you doing? Alone in the Dark 4. We just started. It's the darkest thus far. This is what he's talking about? Did I miss something in here? I can't see if I'm able to, like... Oh, there it is. Okay. So there was something. Maybe, do I just automatically use it? I do not. Going right for you. Oh, ooh, it was a trap. I should have known. What? Yikes. Oh. Oh man. I don't want to pet that doggo. In 1869, a dentist was the first person to add sugar to chewing gum. What a world we live in. I mean, that actually makes a lot of sense, right? Business was slow. Patients were down. How do I rectify this situation? How do I bring them back, get them in my chair here? Oh, I know. Get them just sucking on, chewing on sugar all day long. Kind of based. There was something, I was reading the manual, there's some kind of like auto-targeting that I can toggle. I don't really know what's up with that yet. Or what button it's going to be on. I couldn't track down the Dreamcast, like a PDF of the Dreamcast manual, like the scan. I was reading the PC one. Oh, dogs! Yeah, I am using 2 bullets at once. Is that overkill? Do we really need to do both barrels here all the time? It's always both interested and horrified me to think about how in some places barbers were also surgeons. Ooh, that is horrific. I guess I kind of knew that, right? Sweeney Todd, he did a bit of surgery, did he not? His customers didn't exactly ask for the surgeries they got, and the surgeries pretty much... Aw, is there like a kick or something I can do? Oh, now I can toggle my flash. Oh, that's how you toggle your flashlight. I feel so bad about that, but... Oh, gee. Oh, my God. Man, you guys aren't messing around with the... Oh. Yeah, let's get out of here. Are they coming up? They're not. But I kind of want to go back down there and see if I... Well, let's just... Okay, let's just forge ahead for now. That's a bad scene. Maybe I'll find like a melee weapon. I don't have a melee weapon, as far as I know. Yeah. Because, like, I want a good, solid, like, Silent Hill style pipe or something and just overhead them, you know? Our favorite camera angle. All we need is that we don't have the creepy hand sort of draped out over the sill, though. We've had that in all the previous games, right? At least in 1 and 3. I know it made an appearance in those. Did we have that in the second game? I think so. Yeah, when you're like running, if you run past the entrance to the hedge maze, you get that angle. Come on. No? I like this music a lot so far. What? Oh, what is that? Oh my God. Are you scared of light? Oh. We gotta go. We gotta go. I feel like I'm not doing any damage now. It wasn't like... Oh. When I have my flashlight on, I think I was doing less damage or no damage. Maybe you gotta turn it off. It's the reverse of what you would think. Love the dramatic poses. Hey, Tucker Raider, what's going on? Welcome. I do too. Oh, Tiny Boy can go pretty fast. He can. That was a hell of a shriek. There is surely a way. Surely a way to what? Surely a way to what? And stop calling me Shirley. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. What was that? Nothing to see here. They just got some koi. Just some koi in the pond there. Yeah, they're just bubbling up to the top. Looking for... Don't want to activate it? Yes. With a sound like that, we gotta get down in there. Oh, fuck off. I think we're just gonna go. I'm out of here. I don't need this shit. How are we looking on ammo, by the way? 24, I think. Can we go ahead and reload this? We can. I'm ready for business with the double-barreled revolver. Sometimes, before they hit, I see that. Did we not get it? I saw the redeem for the sailors. I didn't hear the sailors. Did we miss the sailors? Why is that? Huh. Let me see. Let's test that.
Do you know of a place where sailors hang out?
There we go. I don't know what happened. This is the place. This is the place. Welcome in. How you doing? We're hoping One-Eyed Jack makes... You know what is... Wait a second. You know what a second? We got the hint of One-Eyed Jack in the last game. He didn't end up showing up, did he? We got the note from One-Eyed Jack. Talking about sailors, you know, I'm thinking about pirates now. No worries, thanks for fixing it. Well, we gotta hear that sailors. I don't know why they didn't play. Oh, what? No, I don't think so. Oh, we're about to die. Alright. Yeah. Time for that, I guess. Alright, we gotta book it. Oh, we're not booking it like this. Maybe I should fight you. Oh. Is that it? That's not it. Yeah, that auto aim, I guess, is on, because I'm spinning around very abruptly. No, now I'm not. There it is. Oh. Ooh. I'm over here. Man, it really took me for a ride. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta... Oh, maybe I can't go over there. It seems to get me every time I try. Oh, game over. The shadows always prevail. Well, if you're truly in the dark, there are no shadows, right? The shadows come from the light. There we go. Thankfully, we used our charm of saving at a very good location, now didn't we? Right at the beginning. Immediately. Immediately used it. One-Eyed Willie. Similarly named, I guess. One-Eyed Jack, the antagonist from the second game. A real nasty son of a bitch. We had a note from him in the last game that he was back, but then he didn't come back. I don't know. Maybe a tease for a future game. Okay. Remember where you last saved. Oh, this is before I even got the key. Or before I... So you have to, like, use the radio, maybe, to trigger certain things?
I'm in front of a gate, but I can't get it open.
That might be because you don't have the key.
Where am I supposed to find it?
You sure won't find it lying in the road. There might be a garden shack or a tool shed.
Okay, I'll go have a look.
Damn, this game looks amazing. The graphics. Hey, Saddam13, welcome in. How you doing? I agree. I'm really impressed. Because, now I gotta know. I think it's 2000, right? Is this a 2000s game? May 8th, 2001. But it was... Oh, I guess I got a PS2 port as well. I didn't know that. PlayStation, Dreamcast, PS3, probably by way of PS1 Classics, and the Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Color, that's one they put on the Switch, like the Game Boy, collection there. I'm really curious to check that out as well. But yeah, the way they did the lighting effects is super cool. With like your flashlight actually illuminating the backgrounds. Are you a fan of the Alone in the Dark games? I did play the PS1 version, but I don't remember it looked like this. Yeah, this is the Dreamcast port, so things usually looked a lot prettier on the Dreamcast. Is this, did you play it when it came out? This is the first time for me. But I've been going through all the games in preparation for the new game coming out in 2 days. So... made it to 4. I think this is probably as far as I'm going to make it. I don't think I'm going to make it to the 2008 game, but definitely going to swing back around and fill in the gap later on. Because we gotta see what that one's like. I did play the demo, 2000. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, now this one... Oh, I didn't even try opening that last time. Let's try this way. Already. Oh, here they are. Here we go. Oh, gee. Okay. What's the inverse of the jump scare? I think we just saw it. Like a sneeze you feel coming on and then it never delivers, you know? You're all geared up, ready to just... No. I don't know where they went. I don't know where that went. They went to go get eaten by the other thing. The nastier creature. I kind of like that, you know, in Resident Evil, when those dogs, spoiler alert, crash through those windows in that first hallway to the right in the mansion. Is the scariest thing. Oh my god. Or is this the scariest thing? Yeah, I think 2 will do it, because then you're just kind of like lame from that point on. It's the scariest thing, and then for a while, like, those dogs are like high on the list of things to want to avoid because they're so fast and hard, you know? Hard to take out. Oh, jeez. And it's a while before you get into, like, the hunters and all the rest of it, if I remember correctly. But this one is like you hit the dogs, and then pretty soon after that you hit something a lot nastier. Like, actually, dogs, maybe they're not so bad. F looks amazing. It really does. This is beautiful. Yeah, let's go this way. Fuck the, you should have known better. What are you, new? You're not going in through that gate. Yeah.
Carnby, come in.
What's going on?
Things. Terrifying things. Shadows. Living shadows.
Aline?
It's awful. Come and get me. I'm begging you. Come quick.
Aline! Aline! Shit.
Sculpture. Okay. I'm not going to do too much of this, but I kind of want to. I kind of want to know something. I want to do an experiment here. Let's do one of these real quick. This is where I would have used my charm, right? If I knew it was a consumable. Whoops. All right. So I want to know, does the light actually make you... Did I have that right? No? Okay. It wasn't the light. Oh, boy. Better off running from those things, I think. They take a lot of ammo. Alright, so no experiment needed. So I wonder if I have to kill that thing down below. And that's... Yeah, get out of here. I should have kept running. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, go, go, go. Kill the Croco. Yeah, I'm thinking I might need to... I'm trying to figure out if it's like multiple enemies or one, because it seems to be like phasing out as I hit it, but then I guess the previous enemy did as well, right? So... Because I don't think it's going to let me... Every time I got to the end there, it got me. Can I go right? I cannot. Oh, what was that? Sometimes he's like swinging around automatically. What's... I don't really know how that's working yet. So you have to be like semi near it in terms of your aiming, and then it'll just automatically adjust. There it goes. Yeah, it'll take you the rest of the way. Okay. But if you're like in the complete wrong direction, it won't. Oh! I'm probably... Yeah. You done? I guess that's one thing about this series. I keep being impressed by the backgrounds, you know? Because even in the first 3 games, they weren't just static. There were so many areas that were actually lightly animated to give the sense of like being illuminated by like torchlight, candlelight, like a flicker, or like just little things like skulls, faces coming out of like the leaves in the hedge mazes, and critters like lizards and spiders just slinking along the wall. Can I go up here? Because there's a shiny. Can you get up? Can you go up? No, Edward Carnby does not do ledges. It seems sealed up. Maybe I do. It's not going that way. Can I get up here? Because there is a way to... In the manual, it did mention, like, being able to climb up. Oh, you gotta hold it? Okay, there we go. A charm of saving. Well, let's make sure we don't spend all that in one place. Oh, wait. That's the only way to use it. A one-time use, one-time charm. Or is it just one? That's even worse than ink ribbons. Look at that. I used to get, back in my day, we got like 3 ink ribbons at a time. We just had to find the typewriter. So this is nice that you can use it anywhere, but phosphorus charges? What's going on with that? A triple. Right. I mean, if your revolver is double-barreled, then your shotgun, I mean, if you just had a double-barreled shotgun, it's not even special anymore, right? So, yes, of course, it's triple-barreled. Okay. I just want to get to the point where I'm getting like a Magnum at the end of the game that's got like 5 barrels coming out of the front, you know? Just George Lucas style, like more. I gotta step away for 1 minute. I'll be right back. Maybe like a 1 minute break. See y'all then. All right, thanks everybody for hanging around. Sorry, I just had to take a call real quick. This teacher is not quite on spring break yet. It might appear that way because I'm here. But we got a half day today. Classes in the afternoon. But this morning we are learning, aren't we? We're learning about the occults. All right, so did I miss anything? Like any shine? Yeah, I did. There's a shiny there. Wait, what was that? The triple-barreled shotgun. Look at that thing. Hell yeah. What was I just told? Formalin residue. Formalin? Formalin. What is formalin? Do we know? Anyone know what formalin is? Oh, maybe it's a component of formaldehyde? Yeah. Formaldehyde is stored as Aqueous Solutions formalin. Got it. Okay. The kind of thing you might expect in a place like this, yes? A little bit of formaldehyde. Okay, I don't think any other shinies. I guess that's the way to find out, right? You just sort of survey it with your light and see if they sparkle. Wait a second. That's where I came in. What am I thinking? Yeah. This is where we're trying to go. Do I want to go up yet? One floor at a time, maybe. Also, is that a... No? But maybe? Whoops. Crates from the Boston University of Astronomy. Oh... Almost. If we're going back to the sneeze metaphor, that was like a big sneeze coming on, and then it sort of like went away, and then at the end you just sort of got like a little sneeze in terms of like jump scares. But the deeper we go, the spookier it's going to get, the more likely. Oh. What are we spying on? That's it? Okay. Is that a clue? Hold on. Okay. Do I want to open this? Ooh, yes.
No.
A gilded key. The casket is empty, or is it? This gate is locked. It doesn't look like the kind of door that takes a gilded key. How about you? Do I wanna, oh no, I don't want to do that. Or no, wait, I have to automatically try the key, don't I? Yeah. Also, anything in you? Oh, it just goes right there. Real easy. Okay.
Carnby, answer me.
Aline, I thought you were dead.
I did too. I'm not cut out for this kind of place. I want this to stop right now.
I understand.
You understand? You understand? You don't understand anything. I don't know what you, Johnson, or Professor Morton wanted me, but I'm asking for this nightmare to stop right now.
Aline, get a grip on yourself. Where are you?
In some room, but I can't get to you. One of the doors is locked, and I can crack the other one, but there's some heavy object blocking it. When I think it's Obed Morton who locked me in here, and I wanted to help him.
Don't move. I'll come free you.
Is that the best you can do?
Yes, that's the best I can do.
Well, okay then. Hurry up.
Hurry up, because this door is locked, and I want it to stop right now. I want that door to stop being locked right... Oh, I want you to stop. Oh my god, get out of here. What if I ran right into you? Oh, maybe we should fight you. We should definitely illuminate you. Are you... I feel like we're going to be coming through this area a lot. Oh.
I've made a huge mistake.
Have I? Are we making mistakes? Coming here was a huge mistake. What am I doing? I'm all out of sorts. Okay, wait a second. I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, there we go. I'm thinking about Arrested Development. What? Oh, did I? Oh, I unequipped it. What are you doing? What are you doing? And I don't have any... Or I guess I do, because I'm on red. They do a lot of damage, don't they? That's not a good place to be standing. Jeez Louise. Oh. Just in time. I want just that Carnby model in this game. And in all future games. The charm of saving. There we go. More saves. More saves. Kerosene lamp. Can I take it? I cannot. I have to believe... I keep meaning to check this. The flashlight, there's no... Split? Combine. Oh. Can I split some of these guns apart into multiple guns? They have enough barrels for multiple guns. I guess I don't run out of battery. Like, my flashlight's just... good. Good to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Shed a little light on the situation. I wonder if that would have helped. Like, is light weakening these enemies? I can't tell yet. It didn't seem like it. An ordinary clock. Definitely ordinary. Definitely nothing to you, the fact that it zooms in on you like that. It's almost midnight. Is that a clue? The ashes are still warm. Is that a clue? Two of the chairs are pulled away from the table, one more so than the other. Oh, this one is not even pretending to be by the table. This door's locked.
Aline, any more news?
I'm here waiting for you. What are you doing?
I can't find the room in which you say you're locked up.
It can't be that tough. I'm upstairs. There's a staircase in the lobby.
Okay, I'll head over there. Thanks.
Yeah.
I think this Carnby is kind of a doofus. I think this is the dumbest Edward we've seen in the games thus far, right? But he's real pretty. He's real nice to look at. It's kind of a bimbo, huh? Like at the beginning, the first scene was him like, "Can you see me?" Like, no. You're in the forest. You didn't even turn on your flashlight. Of course not. Oh, well. How about now? Hey, Josie Toxic. Dang, Aline. Dang it, Aline. Welcome in. How you doing? Are you a fan of this game?
Hey, I can hear you. Can you see what's blocking the door?
I think it's just a chest of drawers.
Well, then push it aside.
She's just spoon-feeding me the answers, right? Look, I know. This ain't my first rodeo in a survival horror game. If there's a big chest of drawers, you push that thing. You push that bad boy right out of the way. Hi, and yes, I love this game. Hell yeah. This is my first time playing it. I've been going through the whole series in preparation for the new game. So we played 1 through 3. Finished 3 yesterday. And I'm really into this already. It just feels so nice. Like, I loved those first 3 games, but they were a little difficult to control. What do? Do we action button it? Wait. Or do we have to go at it from the other side? There we go. Okay.
At last. I want you to tell me what's going on.
I don't know yet, but I do love your new outfit. Makes you look less, you know...
Yes, I know.
Here, I got your stuff.
Thanks.
Do we know? What? Less what?
Whoever locked you up in here probably thought it matched his hair. Listen, I should never have agreed to let you come along.
I have my own reasons for being here. Were you able to talk with Obed Morton?
No, were you?
I'm not so sure. I have this feeling that there's more than one Obed Morton.
It's way too dangerous. We have to find a safe place for you where you can hide and wait for me.
Listen, Carnby. You know as well as I do that the safest place is at least 2 hours away by plane. I haven't done too bad up till now, and I sure don't intend to spend whatever time I have left doing nothing. I want to know. Just before, I heard this voice above us. There's a trap door. If you help me, I can reach it.
Why not stick together?
You and I don't have the same goals. Remember what you told me in the plane. Come on, give me a hand.
What if I were to say no?
You're not the type to say no.
He's not the type to say anything. He shoots first, asks questions later. His primary personality trait is he owns a double-barreled gun. Sam can't wait this week for the new game? Heck yeah. I'm really excited. An acrobat statue. Did you play this game when it came out?
I have always wondered about the circle of stones located in the moors. When I would ask Edenshaw about it, he always remained very vague. I now think it's some kind of ritual calendar used to determine various astronomical events. I have started building a planetarium that will be used in conjunction with the circle of stones. All this seems linked to the gate, to the opening of the gate, and to the ritual of the 7 statues. Edenshaw was very surprised. It seems he had not thought them related. I therefore talked him into performing the ritual of his ancestors. I know his weakness and how to use it. He wanted to convince me of his powers as a witch doctor. Even he acted out of pride. I recorded him while he spoke the sacred words of his tribe. He was standing before one of the steels, and the direction in which he pronounced the incantation seemed an important part of the ritual. But nothing happened. The time has not yet come, is what he said, justifying himself.
No, but I saw my mom playing it when I was little. Oh, nice. The drawer is empty. This helps me find the shinies, right? Even in a well-lit room like this? I think so. That's not what I meant to do. Yes, I guess that is a knob. It kind of threw me. It looked like a button of sorts. Or like a switch. That's what I was trying to hit. This one, right? Yeah. Maybe it's better to have that off, though. That I can see if anything is amiss. Also, that's strange. Right? We got a knob on this side. Barely a knob. More, it looks like the bell at the front desk of a hotel. But then you got the handle on this side. Now, how does that work? Also, what? You're shining. What are you? This portrait is quite recent. It exudes a strange melancholy. The character resembles the statue on the first floor. There seems to be a locking mechanism. There's a metallic plate, but it is blank. Should we go look at the statue on the first floor? I don't remember that. Oh, actually, how about you? You're not shining, so maybe nothing? Maybe a scientist? He is carrying a curious object. It looks like an astronomical telescope. There seems to be a locking mechanism. There's a metallic plate, but it is blank. Surely an explorer. He is carrying objects, bandolier style. In the background, a ship is caught in the ice. There seems to be a locking mechanism. Another blank plate. His fixed gaze sends shivers down the spine. On the table is a map of the island, and behind him is a strange statue. What is the strange statue behind him? Oh, it's like to the left there? Good wall art, as usual. Yeah, good art. Well, I don't know about the other three, but the first one, let's check the statue on the first floor. You. Yeah, look at that. Are we going to be able to... Oh, look at that. H&M. H&M? He is kind of fashionable. Is that where he's getting his clothes? Wait. Oh, did it? Wait a second. What? Yeah, there's a shiny. There's a shiny. In the scratches. How do I get the shiny in the scratches? What? There is, right? Yeah, look at that. What's up with that? Huh? Hmm? I pushed it as far as I can go. Why is that? It's like I can't really see an object, but I can definitely see something shining. I wonder what that is all about. Is that a shiny that's like supposed to be just sort of like catching my attention to look in the mirror? Or is it actually an object that I'm just failing to pick up? There's nothing with the mirror there. I don't know. All right, well, we're going to remember. We're never going to forget that there's a shiny here. HM, I wonder... Can I now, like, put a code into the... Do I need to do something down there? Can I push you back? I don't know. All right. Well, let's go back up to the room upstairs. Maybe that will become clear. That's not the door. That's the door. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? There we go. Oh, because 1 is the cover. Okay. I kept thinking I was flipping past the first page. January 13th, 1963. Today I am 10 years old, and Mummy fell off her horse. She says she saw a big shadow jump up in front of her, which made Sultan rear up. Daddy made a doctor come from the mainland. He says Mummy won't ever walk or see anymore. I wonder what it's like to be blind. I try closing my eyes, but it isn't the same because I know I can open them again. Grandpa Jeremy made a new machine. It's not like all the other ones. It doesn't do much of anything, but it is very funny. You can make photographs that move with it. He told me again never to go near the gate. When I said that Obed and I discovered it when we were playing in the ruins of the fort, he got really angry. I know Grandpa Jeremy can open it up. Maybe someday he'll show me. You can make photographs that move with it? Film? As in like a film camera? But this is 1963. Right? June 21st, 1973. Grandpa Jeremy died this morning. Father's sorrow doesn't seem great. Father's sorrow doesn't seem great. Sorrow usually isn't. Kid, sorrow usually isn't. Grandpa Jeremy never told me how to open the gate. When I asked him, he told me that if my desire was true, then I would find a way. Father has forbidden us from going to the fort. He has even changed the combination of the lock to the gate on the bridge. If only he realized. Father is afraid of the creatures of darkness. I'm certain of it. He is a coward. He doesn't trust the weapons Grandpa Jeremy made. He said we were going to leave the island and that it was time we started living a normal life. I think Mother agrees with him. I don't want to live anywhere but here. The world of men revolts me with all its triviality. This kid is 10? No, wait. 63. Oh, no, we're no longer in childhood. Man, we had a major gap in the diary here, didn't we? Damn. A solid decade. Okay. So we're in our 20s now. And we're 20. That makes a little more sense. So, I don't want to live anywhere but here. The world of men revolts me with all its triviality. Their preoccupations are so crude. Man is so vain. Grandpa left me a letter and a half of a photo of us in front of the gate. I can't even remember when he took it. There's a number written on the back, but I can't do anything with it. It's not the code of the control board in the library. Why are they all so afraid of the shadows of the night? I know one day I will learn to speak their language. I know that one day I will pass into the world of darkness, and then nobody will be able to tell me what I can or can't do, or what is good and what is evil. Thinking a kid wrote this is more funny. I agree. I wish I hadn't realized that it had jumped 10 years and that this was all still a 10-year-old. Oh, no, now we're even older. It's even less funny. April 18th, 1992. Should we go back? It's a big day. The construction of my laboratory is nearly finished. My laboratory. Dee Dee's back in it again. I really needed to open up new vistas for my research. Obed is terrorized, but what can this pale reflection of a man understand? The Lords of Darkness are with me. By digging the underground gallery that leads to the tunnel to the sacrificial chapel, I have discovered another way to get to the gate. So I won't have to clear Grandpa Jeremy's path that my idiot father made inaccessible. As soon as I get my hands on that translation, I'm so impatient. And let's hope that Edenshaw doesn't get it into his head to start telling me how to behave again. I have never understood his real motivations. Grandpa Jeremy held him in high esteem. But I know he is on the wrong side of the shadow, that when the moment comes, he will try everything to stop me from succeeding. I know that when the time comes, I'll have to neutralize him. Him too. March 2nd, 1995. I have just reread a few pages of my notebook, and I realized just how right I have always been. Always in my once per decade little bit of what that I've left for posterity, like maybe 2 pages every 10 years. But I've always been right on the rare occasion I decide to jot things down. Father should never have gotten between us and our destiny, but in the end, he has been much more helpful to me than he would ever have believed. I've made great progress in the translation of the tablets. A new world is going to open before me. It bothers me little that Obed profits from my accomplishments in order to win himself honors in high society. One day, my brother will find a wife and have children. Then what? Then he will return to Shadow Island to fulfill his fate. I don't have the luxury of all that time to waste. We live in immense danger, but what of it? We Mortons have lived with danger for over a century. We have mastered it and learned how to tame it. Obed is a sniveling coward, just like the others. Grandpa Jeremy left me several leads, but I still don't understand why he never confided the secret of the gate to me. No doubt he thought that I didn't deserve it. I still need raw materials. Those I used for my initial experiments are rotting, barely good enough to drop in the pickling formalin. Oh, we found the formalin. The storms, too, are too infrequent. Obed met someone... Obed? Met someone that could resolve my supply problems. I've made so much progress since my last attempt. Oh, Father, I would never have believed that you would one day be so close to divinity. Perfect fusion is within my grasp. July 8th, 2000. While I was foraging through Obed's affairs, I found definitive proof that he has not only betrayed me, but the whole of the Morton family history. The letter Lamb sent him leaves me in no doubt. More raw materials, but this time fresh. Now that's a fun, we got Lovecraft vibes, right? An emphasis on fresh. That's a big part of Reanimator, right? Just wasn't fresh enough. It's almost like a punchline at the end of every section of that story, right? Every time it fails, they go haywire. It just wasn't fresh enough. Need fresher specimens. Fresher specimens. I thought that was a suspicious mirror, and look at that, more suspicious. That's too spooky. Wait a second. We're not. Before we get the serious spooks, let's get the semi-spooks. Sealed up. Well, never mind. Oh boy. Oh boy. I wonder if I start using magnesium bullets, phosphorus cartridges. Let's try you. Also, caution, but I guess I should wait until I'm in the red. Even, man, we just keep going down. Seems sealed up. Do I want to look through the spy hole? I do. This is a way more interesting room than the last time we looked through the spy hole. I want to get in there. Okay. So, yeah, that's a something. A charm of saving. Beautiful. I got like, what, 3 now? Or 2? 3. 3 whole saves. What are we going to do with all these dang saves? And what are you? What are you guys? Just some kind of drain? I guess so. Nothing special? Okay. Well. Well. That's right, I forgot about this thing. An acrobat statuette. A dancer. A dancer. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. No other goodies. Anything to inspect? Can I look at this? I can. An Indian posing in front of an underground door framed by 2 monumental statues. Just the one. Okay. We don't want to waste electricity. Can I? No, I want to go back out. There we go. What's the deal with you again? Yeah, I'm sure locked by the portraits, right? And then you sealed up. I can't figure out if this is something. Now it's not shining. It was shining though, right? You're not shining anymore? Okay. Suspicious. HM. I wonder how I can use that information. The Morton's decor lives up to their fortune. Maybe I should turn the light back on. I thought maybe I would notice something if it were dark. But it was dark when I came in here, wasn't it? So probably light is the way to go. You tend to see more that way. There's also this clock, right? What was it, like 3 minutes to midnight? There's this insignia up above the fireplace. Just M's. M for Morton. That's how you know you're in a wealthy establishment or a domicile, right? They just are enamored with their own letters, their own initials, right? Got to have that embroidered and etched, embossed, wherever possible. Okay. We going back down? Maybe I should drop a save here. Before I go do something foolish. Okay. Where did we come in? That's not a door. Man, this place is so fancy. I don't know what's a door and what's wall. The walls look like doors. Oh shit. Are you
I know who you are and what you have come looking for. I was expecting you.
Just stay where you are. Don't move an inch. Who are you?
They call me Edenshaw. I am the guardian of this island.
The Guardian? Guardian of what? And what are all these monsters? What the heck's going on here?
Professor Morton has definitely crossed the threshold.
Look, can't you spell it out? What is this mess?
My weakness is to blame. I let children play with powers way beyond their grasp. But the legends were not wrong. You have come to us. My only hope is that it is not too late.
This is all Greek to me.
It will become clear soon enough. Go to the library. The books withhold many a secret. Also, take this charm. It will prevent you from falling into oblivion with all the others. Go, fulfill your destiny. Save us.
Wait. I didn't come here to fool around. I came to investigate Fisk's death.
I do not know who you are talking about.
Charles Fisk. 50-ish, about 6'1", graying hair.
I still do not know who that is. You see, nobody's come to Shadow Island for months now.
Okay, that's about enough of this. Oh, God.
Somebody's lying. A charm of saving. Beautiful. I just used my last one. No, I didn't. What? Was that Edenshaw? Also, I thought I was backtracking, but I'm in a new... This is a new place. Alright. How do we feel about Edenshaw? Now, we read the diary, and if we're to take that diary at its word, he's not to be trusted, right? Maybe? Man, where to even start? Wow, it just keeps going. Okay. Let's start with the shiny. A box of phosphorus not charges, cartridges. Let's get the word right. Dead end? Very weird dead end. Huh. Okay. Nothing? Not even a description. Alright, onward and upward. Oh, or downward. Oh, we got more polygons, I see. The polygons keep increasing by the game. Also, welcome. How you doing? A grenade launcher? Hold on, is that a single barrel? Do you know who you're messing with here? This is triple barrel Carnby. I don't fuck around with single barrels.
In the attic.
I went through there. I saw that there's some sort of trap door on the floor. You'll see it. When you walk on it, it has a hollow sound. I met Edenshaw, the old Indian. He told me he was the last witch doctor. He says he can do something that will stop all this madness. Do you think we can trust him?
I met him too. He seemed to know a lot more than he said. But I don't think we have much of a choice anyhow.
He needs 7 statues to carry out some sort of ritual.
Well, why doesn't he go looking for them?
Can't we help him?
Sure. What do these statues look like?
I don't really know. They depict some kind of animals, I think.
Oh, well, that narrows it down.
Carnby, I'm sure
was
it's
about
really
to.
important.
I know. We'll find his statues for him. But after that, we're going home.
And where is your home?
I don't know yet.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah, not the time. I was about to say, I think I have one already, but no, I have the dancer. This is not an animal, right? No. This one. Yeah, just a dancer. Human dance. A downgrade. We have had a downgrade in voice acting. That much is true. Is this a... Wait. Yeah, there it is. It's locked. I don't think I have any more. Yeah, just the statue. Okay. I keep thinking, maybe I need to try it again. Can I go out the window? Because, like, it took me a second to get over the ledge before, because I think I have to actually hold the interact button. No, I don't think we're going out there. Alright. So she came through here and she left me the grenade launcher. That was really kind of her. She could have taken that for herself. Speaking of. 5. It is a devastating weapon. Locked. They're locking all their doors around here. The Mortons are a careful bunch. Is this where I initially came in? I think it might be. Never mind. What is that? Oh, what are you? Can I? There's no aiming up. Oh, what are you doing getting so close? Alright, so you don't aim up at their heads, you just... Are you still here? Or is there another one? HM, we recognize those letters. Oh! Alright, so they just disappear. Because, ooh, we got a shiny. Ooh, piece of shiny. Ooh, piece of shiny. No? Reload. Good call. I do need to be on that. I don't need to do it from that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting in the habit of doing that because within battle, I don't have to sit through the animation there. I can't get it yet. Maybe there's some other... Alright. Something else to do first? Another shiny just teasing me. Oh. Okay, nice. A display cabinet with a ship model and some kind of balance. What? Oh, what? Alright, I feel like this might be a job for double barrel, right? Are you done? Yeah. Looks like they're ripping off Half-Life. The ripped off has become the rip-offer, right? Alone in the Dark set the stage. Other games in the genre borrowed heavily in the following years, and then it became the imitator itself. Okay, you're catching my attention because... Well, you shouldn't be? I guess because you got a similar pose to my... Well, is it that similar? Yeah, I mean, you get your arms out. Head crabs and zombies with a vertical chest mouth. Right. Oh, where are you coming from? I'm missing you. What year was the original Half-Life? Is that 2000? This is 2001. Oh, we got a shiny. Is it another shiny that's just going to tease me? Oh no, I could just take the whole thing. Wolf mask. It's wooden. It's a wolf. It's a head mask. Have I seen a place for you? I don't think I have. Anything else? Can we put anything heavy on this? Well, oh, we could do that.
How's it going?
I met someone called Edenshaw.
And what'd you find out?
He knows a lot more than he's saying. He says he never saw Fisk, the friend I told you about.
What do you make of that?
One of two things. Either he's telling the truth, and Johnson and his men are total bastards, or else he's lying, which means he's just one more suspect.
What if Fisk came here, but decided not to show himself? What if he just stayed hidden?
No, that's no good. I know how Fisk operates, and he would have had to ask questions.
But maybe he never had time to.
What do you mean?
The monsters, the creatures...
But Fisk died of a bullet to the heart.
Oh, I see. Or actually, I don't see. I'll go looking for Obed Morton. He has the answers to our questions.
I'm starting to think otherwise.
Well, we know from the previous games, the creatures can sometimes wield firearms. Often can. Often can speak as well. Such hits as, hey you. Hey you. I don't know, you look heavy. Yeah, not the place for that. Okay. So we got, like, he conveyed the same information, and it's at first it seemed like the same conversation again, but then we got new information, so we do need to be listening through to these. Wait a second. This is where the shiny was before, right? Was it this torn up? Is this the same spot, or was it back here? Where was that? I guess this was it, right? Why was that shining before? Yeah, it's still shining. It is. Was this always torn up? I guess it was. I was so fixated on the shiny that I didn't notice. Okay. Still don't know what to do with that. Is that it? What are you? Whoa! You spooked me. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Looks like I'm not aiming at him, but I guess I am. I lost count. I was trying to count. So you guys take a lot to go down. Is this gonna hit you? Oh, shoot. So I'm better off using the... Yeah. You. Tanky boys. You know, it took 3 of these. Well, actually, I guess 3 of these is 9, right? Because it's triple barreled, so. Oh, I should probably use a first aid kit. I should definitely... Wait, is it a... This is a caution? Maybe wait on it then. Let's wait for the danger. Wait for the danger zone. That might come back to bite me in the ass. Recommend shotgun. Those folks are tough. Yeah, I had to know. Thank you for the recommendation. I was curious, like, how many would it take for them? Since I feel like I got some... Like, it's just him. Okay. A disfigured statue. Oh, okay. Nothing to be scared of anymore. We're no longer... We're alone in the light. Locked doors upon locked doors. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Yeah. Probably time for the... Now it's time. One of these. Oh, that doesn't heal me as much as I thought it was going to. I thought... Well, look at that. I'm bad about reloading this, and it's because I'm still not accustomed to firing off 3 at a time, you know? It goes so quickly. So, man, I just need to be using these. I guess I was thinking about this like a first aid spray, like in Resident Evil. It is not that. Okay. Liking it so far? I'm loving it so far. Whoa! I'm loving it so far. Yeah. I really love survival horror games, and this era. It's like I feel almost nostalgic for this game. I've never played it, but you know, it's got all my favorite things of, you know, survival horror games from right around the turn of the millennium there, right? We got the pre-rendered backgrounds. We got
Aline?
Whoops. We got the angles. We got the camera angles. And it feels extra good. Why do I keep going to equipped? I don't know. Feels extra good coming off of the last 3 games. Just, it feels like, I mean, it's still tank controls, but I wouldn't even know it because it's like functional tank controls. And running. It just feels so good. So fluid. I got a crowbar. Oh, the Half-Life vibes continue. Oh, it's an object. It's not a weapon. That's a bummer. Can I use it on this crate? I cannot. I want to break that thing open, right? How do you not want to break that thing open? I think this version is the best. It has beautiful graphics and pretty good sound quality. The PS2 version feels a little unpolished. Really? It's wild. Like, that happened. That was the case with a few games where the Dreamcast version was actually better. And you wouldn't think so, right? Given what the PS2 ended up being capable of, right? You can't imagine playing some of the games that came out on the PS2 on the Dreamcast, but then it was just maybe lazy porting. Was that it? We gotta drain the water, huh? Wow, now that we got the right atmosphere, let's read about Shadow Island. Shadow Island, boing, April 12th, 1905. Auga! I, the undersigned, Richard Morton, being sound of mind and body, declare this document to be my last will and testament. Let no other take its place. Archibald, my son, the mission I undertook many long years ago is still vast and incomplete. I expect you and your descendants to strive without respite for its completion. To this end, I bequeath... Wait. Oh, that always gets me. I'm on page 2, but 1 is just, yeah, that. Also, that's nice. That's a nice, To this end, I bequeath you my goods and chattels, my estate and all it contains. Let Deserto guide you. He will tell, wait a second. Derceto Mansion from the first game? Yeah, I think the PS2 version came a little later, but I was surprised to actually see there was a PS2 version. I didn't know that. I didn't remember that. Dreamcast version is my fave, although PS1 version is the easiest to emulate, I think. I've got, I really like Redream for the Dreamcast emulator, so that's what we got going on here today. I do have a Dreamcast. You can actually see it. But all my games are back in America. I only have what I've gotten here in Japan, which actually is quite a bit, considering I didn't bring anything with me. But wait, where were we? Okay. Deserto, that's right. Let Deserto guide you. He will tell you what to do and how to do it. Archibald, I have often seen doubt cloud your youthful eye. Sometimes your glance betrays your disapproval. Indeed, I have sacrificed human life, but name me the conquest without sacrifice. Indeed, I have defiled almost every commandment in the Bible, but isn't morality always the first casualty of progress? What worth do a few miserable lives have compared to the immense discoveries, the enormous, unprecedented advances that I have made? Archibald, I know you are no coward. I know that with Deserto's help you will go far, much further than I ever did. You will be the one to venture into the unknown. You will set the foundations for a new humanity. I know that because of us, the Morton name will shine with the light of 1,000 stars in the great pantheon of history. My detractors will become the laughingstock of generations to come. Yeah, Derceto? Sounds a little suspicious. I agree. What do we got? Connections. Thanks to you and the confidence I have in Derceto, our destiny shall be fulfilled. Thus do I leave this world in peace. My library is my life's work. I wanted it to be a hexagon, the perfect form of 6 equilateral triangles representing the universe. I need to hear more about that. It is a repository for 10 centuries of human knowledge, worthless every word of it. 10 centuries of empty, hollow treatises. 10 black centuries of ignorance, vain and stupid reflections that remind us each day how vile and petty the human spirit is. 10 centuries and not one mention of the world of darkness. Hey, buddy, that's a whole different universe. That's a whole different series of tabletop role-playing games and video games. But now you got me wanting to play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I understand now that humanity has let its destiny go by. However, 4 works are worth saving. 4 works contain the true key. I've discovered a symbol that represents the worlds of darkness and of light, 2 entities in equilibrium, one above the other. The one does not exist without the other. 2 triangles juxtaposed in opposition, the one clear, the other dark. This guy's got a thing for triangles. How many Alone in the Darks are there? This is the 4th one, and then it's got a reboot, I guess, in 2008, just called Alone in the Dark. And then there's something in 2015, and then the new game coming out. So, that many? I might be missing some. Those are the ones I'm aware of. Oh, and then there's the Game Boy. I mean, that's it is New Nightmare, but there's a Game Boy Color game as well. That's this game, which is, as you would expect, very different. Would you be playing both Aline and Karn besides? I'd like to. Since the game's coming out in a couple days, I probably won't have time to play through this game again before then, but maybe I'll come back and try it that way. Do you recommend doing that? Are they quite different? I placed the 4 books vertically in the space in the library representing the symbol. The symbol thus crosses the library from one side to the other. The first is placed the highest. The second is opposite. Light, darkness, darkness, light. Wait a second. Okay. I can't do the Game Boy controllers, are too difficult for me to move. Oh, really? It's like playing Leon Claire in Resident Evil 2. Is there anything like in Resident Evil 2 where if you clear the game, that also changes it? Oops. I wonder. I want to try the Game Boy game out just to see, but because it's on the Switch, and I have the Switch. What do I want to say? The online service or whatever. So I've already got it ready to go. It looks, at the very least, it looks very. I mean, I was impressed with the visuals that I've seen. Sadly, no. Okay. I do recommend to enjoy the full experience, but it's not necessary in order to understand the story. Okay. Probably, I'd like to do it. Before I would do that, I would probably play the 2008 game, and we'll see, though. I like Game Boy games. What do you play on Switch? Honestly, not that much. I've got it. I've had it. I got one very late, just last year, and I haven't played it a whole lot. I don't really do a whole lot of handheld gaming, and then, yeah. But every once in a while I have a longer lunch break, so it's been like a lot of games like Grindstone and stuff like that, like things I can play on a lunch break in like 10, 20 minutes. And then I was playing, I've been playing Fire Emblem, the Game Boy one. I've been really enjoying that. I never played that before. How about you? Abcanis Amerindians, A Link Between Two Humanities. This book is the result of research that I embarked upon more than 20 years ago. I'm aware that the theories, ideas, and truths expounded herein have already engendered great hostility, not only from my colleagues, but also from anthropological and ethnological scientists who are more distantly related to my field. I know that history will prove me right. It is this conviction that drives me onwards on this narrow, treacherous path I have chosen to take. My passion for Abkhanis culture, language, and civilization started at a very young age. I owe this passion to two men. Firstly, to my grandfather, Jeremy Morton, who was a physician, mathematician, astronomer, philosopher, and magician, as well as a misunderstood genius. By the will of God, may mankind one day pay him the homage that is his due. Secondly, to Joseph Edenshaw, who entered my grandfather's service in 1920. He may have been my tutor, but he was like a father to me. He may have been my master, but he was also my faithful servant. To my knowledge, he is the last living representative of the great Abkhanis civilization. I am deeply grateful to them both. May Hekantikires bathe them both with his sweet, eternal light. My detractors have often reproached me for elaborating the theories from which my convictions spring on the basis of limited, fragmentary, and unreliable sources. It is true to say that, up until now, the material I have provided to feed my critics' curiosity is scant. 3 engraved stones and several dozen photos of inscriptions taken from the walls of grottos found on an island off the coast of Boston. Champollion, however, persuaded the world of his convictions with only the Rosetta Stone. On the basis of my evidence, I can confirm that a highly evolved form of Abkhanis civilization with a complex writing system appeared in the northeast of what is now the United States 15,000 years ago. This civilization has a rich history that is more extensive than even our Judeo-Christian civilization. Unlike other human civilizations, it never sought to extend its territories, to conquer others, or migrate. It should not be forgotten in this respect that the word Abkhanis itself means guardian in their language. Since my first publications on the subject appeared in certain specialist reviews of limited circulation, articles have appeared which claim the Abkhanis are the descendants of a race of extraterrestrial origin. This discredited my research greatly, and I feel compelled to say that such rantings are completely unfounded. Would you be playing Alone in the Dark 2008 too? I want to. I definitely am going to play it. It's probably not going to get played before, like I said, the new game. I think we ran out of time. But if I don't get to it right away, like around Halloween time when I do a lot of horror games. Although I tend to do spooky games all year long, really. But yeah, it's on my list. Is that a game that you enjoyed? Do you recommend it? It's another one that tends or seems to have like a pretty mixed critical response in history, but it's pretty good. It has very interesting mechanics. I gotta check it out. The Abkhanis are anything but extraterrestrials. Abkhanis society was not organized around the family unit, but on a community structure. From the age of 12, Abkhanis men and women both embark without sexual discrimination on the same initiation rituals, which last 12 long years. At the end of their initiation, they are accorded the status of guardian. It is at this point that different religious, military, and household functions are attributed. The Abkhanis... I wonder if it should be the Abkhanis. The Abkhanis? The Abkhanis? The Abkhanis were cave dwellers. However, their religion was not based on fire, but on light. They developed an elaborate pantheon of divinities, which became the cornerstone of their daily life. The magic of light. Ancient Abkhanis religious worship was expressed through a set of different magical rituals in which light was central. It also appears that their designated enemies were forms of demons from hell that they called Drakar Ani, or creatures of darkness. It is probable that this marvelous Abkhanis writing system, the deciphering of which I am still grappling with today, was perfected to determine specific roles for each ritual. Many questions remain unanswered, in particular how their writing operated. For most known civilizations, writing was first invented for commercial exchange, for listing possessions, or for establishing contracts. It should be Abkhanis, I think. The Abkhanis' one single preoccupation, however, seems to have been their role as guardian. Because I guess now we're referring to the people. And before I was thinking about like Abkhanis as in the civilization as a whole. Anyway, Abkhanis, I've decided, have been their role as guardian. Guardian of what, though? And against whom? These are both questions to which I think I will never find satisfactory answers. Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem is one of my faves. Really recommend it. Also, Haunting Ground, Demento is beautiful. I've played some of Eternal Darkness, and it's awesome. I've never gone all the way through. I gotta do that. Check that off the backlog one day, because everyone that's ever played it seems to have loved it, right? Never played Haunting Ground though. Is that PS2? Is there something with a dog with that one? You'll be watching here? Hell yeah. So glad to have you. Okay, so we just read that one. Also, are these logged in my... I hope so. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is my notebook. Oh, am I keeping track of everything I found? I am. Oh, this is good. I didn't realize this. Am I, like, keeping track of little areas of note? Little hints? So, Contact Johnson confirmed me that he sent Fisk to Shadow Island. This is, I guess, before the game started, right? Must retrieve those Indian writing tablets and their translation. Must also protect that Aline Sidrak. Aline landed on the rooftop. Yep. Hell broke loose. Yep. Should have given a weapon to Aline. Well, she had a perfectly good grenade launcher that she ran right by. So, you know what? You can lead a horse to water, but you know what I mean? Can't make him drink. Aline is alive. What a tempter she has. Wait, what? What a tempter. Oh, temper. Oh, my God. That makes more sense. What did my brain do there throwing a T in there? I don't know. She is held captive in a room on the second floor. The door is not locked, but blocked. Obed Morton is definitely my prime suspect. Got to lean out of her trap. She seems obsessed with Obed Morton. Does she know something I don't? In any case, she's not making my life easy. Ritual that takes place in the Circle of Stones. Okay, yeah, 7 statues, gate to open, Inshaw. What the hell is this place? Amulet. Yeah. Nobody visited. Go to the library, right? Flaw in the floorboards on the attic, a hiding place. 7 animal-like statues. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Where was that? Yeah. She did, on the radio, she told me about the trap door. And then I forgot to follow up on that. It is, yeah, that one? Okay. I don't really know anything else about it. I just kind of remember, maybe I can only visualize the cover of the game. There we go. Man, so many notebooks. Oh. I am nearing our goal. Unidar Akam El Drosti. Alan is so impatient. What passion, what madness. Oder den Tyran ol Bagdan. Clarity must sometimes live in darkness, for from darkness light may spring. Hintor Wotengar el Dregu. It appears that the ritual must take place upon a precise date. Inheritors, guardians, rituals, gate, danger. I never cease to be amazed by the richness of this language. I pity those fools who could only look on me and mock. Where do these transcriptions of Grandpa Jeremy come from? Where did he find the inscriptions? Why did he never take me into his confidence? Alan has come up with an incredible theory. I must find out if it's true. Water from a deep source revives the man who thinks he's dead. Alan was right again. I know he will always be better than me. As the text takes shape, its revelations become more terrifying. Beyond this threshold, the sun has never shone. He who has crossed it has never returned. This gate was built by man from Firestone so that the shadows would always dwell in night. Man sealed this gate with his blood, as the gods did order him. Man has not conquered the shadow. The gate brings no victory, it merely chokes the flow. A curse on he who opens it once more. My God, what are we doing? The last witch doctor will destroy the world of darkness. May humanity forgive us. I take the flask. Ooh, are we boozing? Are we boozing like the Carnby of old? He loved his flasks. Aww. Wait, maybe. Aww. Alright. Also, we still got a shiny here. What do we got? Oh no. Yeah, no. Wait. No, I guess they do remain there, don't they? Yeah. I don't... Why did they do it that way? Because... We've read all these, right? Okay. Oh, but I forgot to check what I meant. That's the whole reason I came in here. Yeah, I do... So I, like, take them... Right? Because that's that one. But then they stay in the room and keep shimmering. It's a weird choice. Oh my god. What? Alright. Let's find a nice corner and, well, this is maybe I can't see ya. Come on. Come on out, you cowards. What are y'all doing? Did they run out of here? They did. They went elsewhere? Alright, this is full of water. We need to... Oh, can we use a flask on the water? I filled a flask. Now, what does that do? No? It's not for me. Not for Carnby. No drinking. I thought for a second maybe that would, like, refill some health or something. That'd be nice. This is a suspicious... Are you suspicious? No? Oh, I guess I haven't been on this side. Oh, it loops around. Okay, cool. No more literature. We have done a good bit of reading in here, so I'm cool with that. But there's this. What is this? Science. Obed Morton, Abkhani's language. Analgesia, nicotinic pain pathways. Apostosis, flash in the pan. Liquid water. How cold can you go? Supplement summer books. Science. Professor Morton's presentation immediately triggered passionate outbursts from the specialists present in the audience. For several years, Obed Morton, a world-renowned specialist in the history of Native Americans, has devoted himself to researching all available data about one tribe, the Abkhanis, of whom there is no living ancestral trace. Until today, Professor Morton has kept his research top secret. All we know about this research is that it received considerable financial backing from the Institute of Ethnology in Boston, as well as a significant slice of Obed Morton's own legendary family fortune. His research activity has been monumental, and it would take too long to detail the hypotheses and evidence laid down by Obed Morton. The thrust of the eminent ethno-linguist's argument is that around 12,000 BC, the Abkhanis tribe conceived a highly developed, complex writing system through the combination of signifying symbols. These astounding findings challenge not just our knowledge of North American Indian culture, but also what we know about the origins of languages and writing. Several specialists in the field present at this historic conference spoke out immediately against the professor's theories. For our part, we will merely state that a work of these proportions is beyond the scope of one man alone. All the same, this is exactly what the Professor Morton claims. Can I look at this? I want to look at this art. No, not the magazine. The art. Can't look at the art. Okay. First aid kit? Hell yeah. I will always. The cupboard is empty. Cleaned it out. What do we have? 3? 2. And a caution. I guess might as well. I imagine they take you up one level, right? So it's just okay, caution, and danger. I think it's just the 3. I don't think there are multiple tiers of caution like in Resident Evil. Maybe. So we're back here. Oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. I think I want to go back out this way because there's more to explore. Where did we come in here initially? Wasn't it? It was here. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I need to... This whole time... Well, I'm trying to play the game right, you know? We got to stay alone in the dark as much as possible. So, does that... reveal any clues? There is this. What's up with you? Oh, I can't look at it. A photograph of Obed Morton as a child in front of a monumental stone door. Hello. Wait. Okay. Can I just... Yeah. Where's your buddy? Alright. I think I came from this way, right? I don't remember where I came from. Wait a second. I'm all turned around. Is this where I initially came? Oh, it is. And this was locked? It was. So we came in here. Oh no, you guys come back? Oh no. Every time? Do they respawn? Oh, right. Do they come back every time? Because there's like... Because now we're in here. So if I go back out here, are they back? No. Maybe just twice? It's locked. All that for a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Well, I have a lot of random clues and random locations and things to check up on. No clear ideas at the moment, though. So let's go back in here. We were told a lot about the library. There's the clock. Let me go back upstairs and... see about a certain attic and a certain trapdoor. What was up with that? Which way was that? That was through here, right? There's also this. But I can't do anything with that yet. What do I have? I have the statue and the wolf head, or the wolf mask. And the flask full of water. Oh, what was the clue about water? I just read about that. Something comes out of the water. Okay. Well, we got a lot to think on, a lot to do. But we also have ads incoming in 30 seconds. So I'm going to take a break while the ads are rolling. We'll let those go, and then I'll be back, and we'll keep exploring. So, see y'all then. Back in a few. All right, thanks everybody for hanging around. Okay. Trapdoor, right? This one down. But that's the trapdoor there, right? Was there something? Was there a reason I need to check that out? Let me go. There's so many notes that I just read through, man. Water from a deep source revives the man who thinks he's dead. Is that the water I have? I didn't really get it from a deep source, though. It's a pretty shallow source, but I got a flask of water. What else? Control board in the library. Fresh. Oh, it just tells you. Okay. So the flask of water, that's what that is, right? That weighs it down. All right, let's go do that. I don't think I ever looked at that. When did I get that? This is just manifestor. Oh no, this is not. This is right. The yeah. Triangles. Triangles in the hexagon. The perfect shape. Have I read this one? Wait a second. No. I don't think I read this. Right? This doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, alright. More reading on the way. My interest in Shadow Island goes back to the period when I worked for the Bureau. 713. The director, Christopher Lamb, gave me the case investigating Obed Morton, a young anthropology professor born on the island. Obed Morton, the island, the Abkhaz Amerindians, and a number of events of varying drama all seemed to be somehow linked by some dark secret. Bureau 713 was officially charged with observation, containment, and undermining of small groups of communists and their sympathizers who were acting, or likely to act, within the territory of the United States. However, I quickly understood that Christopher Lamb had a, let us say, more personal idea of the Bureau's mission. Lamb, a mysterious and manipulative character, seemed to be almost obsessed with the occult, the paranormal, and magic. I can't say that I ever really understood his true objectives. But the reports that were sent to him, and which sometimes came through my desk, were more often concerned with a group of Satanists here or there, or such and such a sacrifice, or even this or that voodoo bewitchment, than about the movements of the communist agent saboteurs that finally proved so inoffensive. The Bureau 713 itself seemed to develop this atmosphere of mystery. Everything became compartmentalized. We were cut off from one another. Contacts between agents themselves were becoming rare. However, the means at Lamb's disposition seemed bottomless. I can't believe that Lamb could have carried out such sweeping operations without some support from very high places. The number and diversity of the cases we were taking up didn't stop rising during the 5 years I spent at the Bureau. It was in '78, during my last 6 months there, that Lamb asked me to write up a report on Obed Morton. The man had what it takes to arouse interest. The last child of one of the most powerful families of the Boston aristocracy, Morton was one of the youngest professors at Massachusetts. At 24, he had written a brilliant doctorate. His studies on the Abkhaz tribe are remarkable for their clarity and profundity. Very quickly, however, his scientific work seemed to get infected with a personal involvement that undermined his objectivity. During one of his classes, he shared with his students the fabulous archaeological discoveries that his grandfather, Jeremy Morton, had made on Shadow Island, a Morton family possession since the beginning of the 19th century. A few years later, to a packed floor of half-amused, half-worried colleagues, he gave a demonstration of the magical properties of a charm he had found in the island's system of tunnels. He was persuaded that the charm enabled the wearer to retain a precise and clear memory of the events he lived. Oh, that's fun. We actually have like an in-world explanation of our saving charms, right? Those are always nice. More than once he evoked the world of darkness, a kind of hell on earth, which, if we believe him, is the origin of all the evil that has come to the world since the arrival of modern man. His whole world in the last few years for the university has been consecrated to the translation of ancient symbols on a few pieces of bark. All this was the cause of a fierce argument I had with Lamb. I failed to see what this Obed Morton and the Shadow Island had to do with the Bureau's mandate. Lamb immediately demanded my resignation and obliged me to sign a ridiculously strict contract of confidentiality. The talking down that followed contained more threats than advice. That led me to do a little investigating of my own into Lamb. The least one can say is that he has covered his tracks. Christopher Lamb was born in 1938 in Kassa, Hungary. When his father was shot for war crimes in 1946, his family emigrated to the United States with a borrowed name. A powerful network, including many of his father's old friends, gave him a lift up the ranks in a number of para-government agencies, specializing in the fight against communism. In 1971, he became director of the highly secret Bureau 713. The Bureau was involved in a number of dodgy operations, black ops stuff in American territory, but also in a number of friendly countries, surrounding himself with a personal guard of ultra-nationalist militants. Lamb became a veritable state within a state. He was untouchable. The congressmen who had been calling for the closure of Bureau 713 after the fall of the Berlin Wall seemed to have given up. Rumors talk of pressure on them and their families. Lamb was the victim of a suicide attack by a left-wing activist. As a souvenir, he is paralyzed at the neck. It's just a hypothesis, but it seems to me that Lamb and Obed Morton got in touch about the tablets the billionaires had used at his conferences. Morton has been known to associate them with a kind of apocalypse in which the darkness will walk the earth. No doubt Lamb saw in it another opportunity to increase his power. From this time I have kept only a charm. I know nothing of its role or significance. Okay. Well, we know where to go. I say that. I don't remember what room that was in, but I know where I'm trying to get to. But since I'm down here... That's right. Oh, did I ever go... into the wall? Straight into the wall here? It looked like there's... It does appear that way, right? That there's a hallway leading off. No, it's just a corner. Okay. So I never did, but now I have. I want to get in there. Whoops. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I need to see how good this map is. Let's see. I did try just going through here, right? Yeah. That suspicious mirror is suspicious in another way. I can't push this any farther. No. Oh, wait, what? Or can I? Was I about to push it from the front? Marble bust, quite recent. There's a mechanism at the base of the bust. Oh, geez. Oh. Okay. Yes? There was a dip. What? You clicked. You definitely clicked. Oh, what do we got? A small rusty key. Well, thankfully we only have 10... Oh! 10 to 12 contenders for where that's going to go. I need to watch it. Oh, I say that. What are you doing? Oh my god. I was trying to reload. Jeez. Now I really need to watch it. Oh, what an idiot. I don't know. I should have used this on you, huh? I need to have this out. Maybe. How about if I equipped it, though? There we go. Because I got... Yeah. I need to be saving the triple-barreled for the big chest mouths, right? Those guys are nasty. A small rusty key for a small rusty door, perhaps. These areas that are illuminated, what's up with that? What's up with that? Let's go find out. Wait. Okay. Huh? Or maybe kerosene lamp. There's a little. How about you? Are you locked? Are you a drawer? Do you contain a drawer? No. Is that where you do your correspondence? Also, how about the back of this clock? No, we're only looking at the front. An ordinary clock. Very ordinary. Nothing to see here. Nothing at all. Do I want to go this way? I don't think I do. Especially if those nasties are back in the hallway again, which, I don't know. I still don't know how they're working. They definitely came back more than once. Yeah, this is good, because I want to see what this is indicating. The shiny's in the wall, right? Because there's one here. Is that what it is? Which, actually, this is where we need to come anyway, because... Or, no, wait. We're actually farther down. We're about right here, aren't we? But there is something. There was something. Wait, what? Anyway. Oh, I see. Got it. Okay. I need to go look at those portraits again. Did we miss anything? In here? So we got 2 out of 4. Where are you? So not this way? Or maybe this way. There you are. No, what? Hey, what? What was that? What are you doing? What? It looks like I'm just gonna shoot right into the wall, but... So I guess they're not coming back, but like certain events are triggering them to spawn in here. Also, I was thinking about, I was wishing I had a melee weapon, and then I remembered I have a crowbar. Is that what I'm doing. I don't even see it shining here anymore, but there was something shining. Wasn't it right here? Where else did I see a shiny I couldn't get? Where I pushed the statue, right? I swear it was right here. Did I get it and then I forgot I did that? I thought it was right here. Huh. I don't know. I thought maybe I could pry it out. Look at this. Let's go look at the remaining portraits. I need a refresher. I feel like you're gonna be... We got two guys here, but the description's focusing on the scientist on the left, so I imagine... Because we also found, for the guy on the right, we found his photograph in the adjacent room. And he was standing in front of some location. Alright. I feel like that's the room downstairs, maybe, right? That seems to be filled with stuff. Scientific objects. But also, I did find some crates of astronomical gear. Do we need to look for that strange statue? Have I seen that? Okay. Not locked, just sealed up, right? I wonder if I need to go back out to where I initially came in here. I might as well try all the doors, right? Even though it doesn't really seem like the key for that. You never know. Like down in the tunnels. I definitely skipped some doors down there, and that would be the kind of place that would have rusty doors for rusty keys. So wait, where did I originally come in? Wait. Oh, this is referring to the door. What? There should be a door here, right? Is it behind the mirror? Old works of geology. Can I push this back? No. Isn't this what I'm looking at on the map? Isn't that right here? This door, this hall? On the left? Because these are the stairs that make an L right here. They start right there. Because it's where I originally came into this place, right? Maybe at the end here. This is going up to the attic. There was a door up here as well. Oh boy. Also, wherever the trapdoor is that what we're using the crowbar on? Wait, am I out? Holy shit, I am. I didn't realize that. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Oh, we got two of you. That was a great shot. Maybe it was. Maybe I did hit you. I don't know. Oh boy. Oof. Oh wait, am I on? Still caution. Okay. Oh no. Alright. There's some ammo. There it is. 2 boxes of phosphorus cartridges. There we go. Beautiful. Nothing to worry about. Oh, except for that. How are we looking? Still caution. Okay. A lighter? Ooh, I've seen a lot of fireplaces. A lot of things to light. Alright. That opens some doors, maybe. That opens some fires. Open flame. All these concoctions and no medicines for Carnby? Nothing for Carnby? Oh, here we go. Oh my, oh Jesus. No? Yes. Shit. I have 3. I think maybe I should do one of these. Alright. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I was thinking switch to a... Can't switch to that. It's got nothing left. Because I don't want to use the heavy duty ammo on these guys. They go down with like, I think a single shot of the revolver, if I remember correctly. Maybe I can just avoid them. Oh, 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 oh. Wait, is there anything? Get out of here. Oh, oh, God. Okay, wait. Is there anything in here? Oh, yeah. You know?
Alone in the dark.
That's why you save. I kind of did it sloppily. Because I knew I had that back up here. Is there a reason to come in here, though? Is what I'm wondering. Or not here. Next room. Yeah? There's a... Oh, wait a second. It's just showing light switches, isn't it, on the map? That's like the most obvious thing in the world. I don't know what... And I didn't get that for a second. Oh, there's a shiny here. There we go. A candle? Oh, for my lighter. There's a draft coming from this partition. Well, in that case... Oh, oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh. There you are. Oh, 2 of you. Two first aid kits. Hell yeah. Also, how are we looking? It's still in the caution zone. Not yet in the danger zone. Empty barrels. And a shiny. Wait, that's not what it is? It's not showing light switches? Because I'm in this room and there's nothing. Right, and there aren't 2 light switches in that hallway. So what is it showing? Key items? Stuff I missed? Okay. Can I get that? No? From here? No? Wait, what? What's up with you? What's up with you? Is it something you gotta do in the dark? Oh my god, what a... No. There's nothing, it's this shining beyond the... Right, it's the same shiny, but it looked like it was shining. But there was a shiny on these... Yeah, that's what it was. Oh man. It's an optical illusion. Are we lighting that right away? Or we might just be going back out. Okay. No. What? Hello?
You are back.
Back? Who are you talking about?
But who are you?
The name's Carnby. Edward Carnby. And I'm here to help you.
Do not lie to me. You are here for something else. Are you with the young lady?
Aline? Do you know where she is?
Oh, she is most probably dead by now. You know, Mr. Carnby, of all those who set foot on the island, few ever got away. Obed told me he spoke to a man, it was last week, I think. Obed was sure the man was going to help us. Oh, Obed has always been gullible.
This man, was his name Fisk? Charles Fisk?
How can one be sure of anything on Shadow Island? I know you have come to harm my sons.
No, you've got me all wrong.
Go to the library and burn it all. Let the flames purify this hellish place.
But what about you?
I am already dead. Go to hell.
All right. That escalated a bit. Hell and damnation. I'm getting so many tiny house chores done, like empty that sauce bottle and recycle. Oh, that's a... Yeah, I know that one. That gets put off. I feel you. She's got some chores to do. Look at all these. Look at this candle cleanup she's got. Wax everywhere. What do you need all these dang candles for? They're not even like in a place that, you know, you're still in the darkness here. You're not even like reading by candlelight. What do you got all that for? To ward off the monsters, I guess. Oh, this old clock has been still a long time. Okay. Related to the other clock we saw? Can I light some more candles for you? Can I close this drawer for you?
To your house.
For your science. Is this the same one? This is the same issue of Science? It is, right? Is this what you were reading? It's kind of far. Should I bring that to you? Is that it? How's our notebook looking? We haven't checked in a little bit. We still need to check the flaw in the floorboards of the attic. Obed's mother, she's half mad, still in the library. Nothing else to say, huh? Alright. Guess we'll mosey on. Seems sealed up. Am I all out of... Not that this is locked. Oh, also. Yeah. Okay. I should probably use one. What am I hearing? What? Crate containing spoiled goods. Carnby, you getting in that thing? Not unless we turn into a mountain lion again. Are we gonna do that again? Okay. Do we have any leads at the moment? I don't like where this leads, because there's shit inside. Get out of here. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Maybe I should. I don't want to use... Not a fan of that room. I don't really want to take them out until I find revolver ammo, because that took me to caution. Well, were there like at least 6 in there just now? Right? I'm just going to use the bulk of my ammo up just for that. That's locked, right? Sealed up. Ooh, I wonder, is that actually the same? It is, right? That's the sealed up door. Can you use a crowbar on the sealed up doors? Could I have on the other side? Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to use it here. I wonder if I could have done that on the other side. Should have tried it. Because maybe we could have allowed a shortcut so I don't have to go through the bullshit there. Okay. This one goes here. Where did you go? You didn't go anywhere. Well, we can go try to light some fires, maybe. Where else have we seen a place to light some fires? Is this?
Aline?
This one is locked or sealed? Locked. I don't want to come this way. Yeah. Oh no. Really? Since when? What a couple of assholes. This place was cleared. Nice and safe. Yeah, can we light this? Ashes are still warm. How about lighting those ashes? I guess we don't have logs, so never mind, but maybe? No. No dice. Okay. What was I trying to do originally? Not here. Do you want a mask? No. This one is locked. This one is locked. Is there a light for this hallway? We need one. This is in here. Last door went where? Oh! Oh. Maybe it's just like random? It's locked. It's locked. Oh shoot. This is a mess. Can I crowbar these boxes? How do I get back to the tunnels when I initially came into the manor here. Don't need that. This was empty, right? Alright, I need to avoid that hallway. It doesn't, it's just pain. Just pain and suffering. So many locked doors. I'm still confused by this map. Right? This is what where I'm trying to get to, correct? Oh no. Wait. I'm standing right in front of the door? Is it the mirror? Where did we come in from the tunnels? When we first got here? Oh, is it right next? Have I been running past it? There are steps descending down. Maybe that's it. Here? Or no, it's going to be... No. Because that just goes up to this locked door, right? Yeah. And this goes up to the attic. Oh, the ads kicked in. I didn't, I meant to snooze those. Because we're about to finish up here. Okay. We still gotta check out the flaw in the floorboards. I gotta find that spot. And the statues. I kinda wanna... Where was that last save? It's not too far back. It's right before this. I have to light the candle. Oh shit! Wait, what? I missed that. Or maybe I didn't. I feel like I didn't get those last time. Go, 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 go! Oh, can we do it? Okay. I think I want to use this for these dudes, right? Maybe? Oh, you're here. Jesus Christ. Still going? I used everything I had. What a little asshole. Okay. So that got me nowhere. Man. You're probably very close to death too, right? But there's just no melee to finish you off. No knife or anything. Really? Did they? I don't remember them taking so many last time. Jeez. Now sealed up now. That's what I wanted to know. Not that. Objects. No.
You're back.
Back? Who are you talking about?
Oh, do you have to watch this again?
The name's
No, there we go.
Aline? This man.
How can...
No, you've got me all wrong. But what about you?
I am already dead.
Even the stove seems to regret being here. What if we...
Aline?
No Aline. No Aline in the dark. Aline in the dark? What if we let it? There's enough stuff lit around here. Can I go look at the art? No. I want to light you. You're suspicious, right? Are you? Spoiled goods. Man, I should have saved those revolver shots for the crabs. And maybe I will. Maybe we'll just do it again because that's my save. I don't want to drop another save. I accomplished nothing. But it's about time I had to mosey on because I do have to work, teach some classes this afternoon. So maybe this is a good place to leave it. Sleep on it, come back. Look through our notes, see if we notice anything. Let's see how the Alone in the Dark scene is looking today. This is super cool, though. I'm really into this. I'm having a great time playing this. We've got... Things are picking up. Whoa, quite a bit. All right. Multiple days where I wanted to raid someone playing Alone in the Dark, and there was just nobody to be found. We've got got a second playthrough of this game. Anyone playing the original? Yeah. Kind of tempted to go there. Because that original game was so great. The new game, already playing it? Maybe playing the demo? Oh, they're playing the original too. They just got it listed under the... Okay. Let's go to Hellflower. Playing the original game. And see how they're enjoying it. Oh, thank you so much for following, Josie Toxic. Glad to have you. I'll be back tomorrow. Start about the same time, so in the morning Japan time, and go for a few hours. I also only have afternoon classes tomorrow, so it'll be a longer stream, maybe about the same, 3-4 hours, and we'll keep rolling with this one and just Alone in the Dark all week till the new game drops, and then hoping I can finish this in time, and then play the new game. So, for anyone who's interested, come on back, and I'll see you then. Until then, oops, oh no, there we go. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. Thanks for coming. Are you streaming later, Fishy? Another great channel for awesome Dark Souls action. Highly recommend. Radiated Fishy. Anyway, time for me to roll. Thank you all again. Have a wonderful whatever you got, and I will see you next time. Be well.